All right, I think we're going.
It's showtime. Yes.
All right.
That skin is disgusting.
You made it, didn't you?
Fucking. It was a mistake, dude. Do you know what regret is? That's regret.
All right. Well, all right. Talk to me about that, because I was telling Clean, I was like, you should go high, and sometimes. Well, I mean, against Marth, I think you're just fucked, right? Against Marth, you're just fucked, right? Yeah, you're just fucked.
You can't go high. Only thing you can really, if you use like 30%, you could have you drop early. Okay. So he goes for the down air, and you blow yourself up with tech, so he gives himself more time. So it just messes up his timing on his edge guard.
Does 30% give you enough to like give you enough momentum?
Yeah, it gives
knockback?
you knockback, yeah.
Okay.
And you make, yeah, basically.
All right, Brian, you drop the knowledge, dude. Like, you're the one who was good to talk about this, because everything I'm saying about Snake is just theory crafting. I don't know the numbers.
That was good by Neil to get out of there in time. All right. S-Smash on shield, not good. All right, bad DI. Okay, what does he do here? I would have gotten near ledge. If you can bait out an aerial, you can crouch it, you can shield it, you can like cypher aerial. It's really good.
All right. Do you feel like there's any spacing where it's like kind of safe?
That wasn't a good down air. Didn't cross up against
to trank against Marth. There's not really a super safe.
Or you could tag,
right?
I mean, is there a super like in neutral?
Yeah, in neutral. Because like if it's
I would never trank in neutral in general.
Yes. Okay.
Like, especially Marth, because
he's too fast, right? He's just too fast.
Yeah, he's too fast. He can just jump, and then if he's close to you, he'll just like jump aerial.
Okay, that's what I was thinking too.
Questionable. That was a good roll though.
You can SDI out of jab Cypher too, right?
Yeah, you can just crouch cancel Cypher. It's not like Shine or anything.
All right.
Or you can just hold away too, because if he's on the ground is Cypher hitbox actually hits you away.
Really?
So if you
it changes angle based on if you're in the air or not?
Well, no, there's two hitboxes. There's a hitbox from the ground, which is huge.
Okay.
And then there's the one around his body in the air. And the one around the body in his air will actually be the one that will pick you up and like drag you with him. So you'll see me versus like floaties. I'll like jump like put my feet where their head are and Cypher, and it'll like pop them right up in front of me for a stick.
So it's not necessarily a ground hitbox, it's just like a foot hitbox because it activates if you're in the air too?
Or yeah, well there's two separate hitboxes.
Okay, but it activates in the air too, is what I'm asking.
Yeah, they're a separate hitbox.
Okay.
Like right when you leave the ground, like the second hitbox. So a low percent, if you DI the ground hitbox in, you can get hit by the second hitbox, especially if he's on top of you. Okay. But if you DI out and you're kind of far away from him, you'll like go flying away.
But I'm saying like if you're in the air and you use the Cypher, does that foot hitbox still activate?
It's foot, body. It's the whole body one.
Makes
sense. It does. That's the combo one that you use.
That's kind of wild to me, dude.
Yeah. That's why Cypher up air does 31%, because you get 5% from you get 6% from the first Cypher from the ground hitbox, 5% from the second hitbox if you get hit by that.
So you can get carried from one to the other.
Yeah, that's if you DI in and you're inside. That's why it does 31. Does 5. Then you take 16 from the up air, and you take 5 from the actual Cypher itself. Okay. After you get hit by the up air.
Literally Cypher tech I'm learning about. Literally Cypher tech.
0.25 seconds. You take 31%.
Okay.
And then you get grabbed.
I respect it. All right, I feel like Clayton had two good openings there, and he just kind of mistimed because he's
just scared. It's really easy to be scared versus Marth. Yeah. With counter hits and grabs.
It was just like punish though, because like I think he had a good read on Neil's roll, and then you did the S smash, but the timing was a little off, and then he also had like the trank read, but it was a little off on timing too.
Yeah.
Which happens, you know. Sometimes they like do it a little later, and you're not ready.
Yeah.
But he's looking nice.
The Z drop really didn't hit, but it's fine. All right. That was risky.
Yeah, he didn't cross up again.
I would have Cypher Bear there. Does more shield damage.
Is it safe though?
It's safer than way safer than down air and shield. Down air and shield's like the worst thing you can do. But down air and hit's the best thing you can do.
I feel like the thing about down air though is that like it's easier because it's multi-hit, right? So you don't have to aim it super low, right?
It's right below you, or it's right below and in front of you.
No, I'm saying like because it's multi-hit, like you can kind of just throw it out early and then it'll still be coming out. Whereas bear, if you do a high bear, then it's like
well it depends where you are, obviously.
So it's different. It's different. It's just different, I feel like.
What I meant, he was right behind his shield. He was like, if you're grounded, same level, then you know, down air and shield is really not going to do much unless they drop their shield.
Okay, I get you.
But, you know, Cypher Bear will do a lot of shield damage.
That's wild.
I mean, Dare's fine, I guess, if you cross up well.
Yeah, he just likes using it early. Like, I think with Bear, like, you got to jump, and then you got to wait a little bit, and then do it low to be, like, super good, right? Even though the shield damage is crazy.
Yeah.
I guess you can mix it up because you can Cypher at different times, so that's scary, too.
Yeah, you can do aerials out of it at different times.
It's scary. Now that you mention it, I think that sounds broken.
Cypher Bear?
Huh?
Oh, what sounds broken?
That sounds broken. Cypher back air.
Oh, yeah. No, I do
shield
that all
damage.
the time.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do.
Because if you're facing in front of them and you can't grab them, you can turn around the Cypher. So you can do it even when you're facing the wrong way.
Yeah. I think here's the thing. Here's the thing for me against Snake. It's like I almost never use shield against Snake. So even though it does a lot of shield damage, I can just kind of like run away and then wait for my shield to recharge. You know.
Yeah.
So it's hard to like do shield damage and then keep the pressure up. I feel like.
Yeah.
Oh.
You just gotta do it in like creative ways. You can't just, you know, Fox multi-shine.
Yeah, obviously. I'm just like.
Yeah.
Definitely a weaker option than Spacey shield pressure.
Wait. Oh, Wayne took game 1.
Yeah, he did. Barely though. That was tight. I like how he's like jumping out and then he's like reversing back into Neil.
It's tricky.
When he realizes Neil like isn't taking as much stage as he could. It is tricky. I also feel like
force him to go high with his own mine. That's when it's good just to get rid of your own mine. You know, just toss a grenade into it or something.
I also feel like Clayton's getting these roll-ins and then he's like jabbing or F-tilting instantly. And it's like he could wait. Oh, see?
Yeah.
He could, sometimes he misses, and I feel like if he just waits a second instead when he gets the roll in, he could maybe bait Neil to roll again or do a bad option. Damn, all right, you just do it, dude. You just do it.
Let her rip.
That's Beyblade, baby. Beyblade the fucker.
Beyblade option to run up and smash.
Bro, I was talking about it.
That's like the fucking Ganon down beat from Ledge. Just fucking Beyblade. Just let her rip.
Yeah, I was like, Neil is like the TV guide channel, right? Where like you know exactly what's coming up, but sometimes you're like, oh, you know, they're playing this hot movie on this channel at this time, and then you switch to that channel and they're playing a different movie. That's the Neil, right? It's like so consistent, so solid, then randomly F smash.
Yeah.
And you're just not ready.
Also,
you're
if
like,
you mash,
what do I trust?
If you mash efficiently, if you get tranks, like you shouldn't be grabbed after the C4 if you're low percent. Like
that
it's like exponential.
You just fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah. This is good as we gotta do, but not like that. Just gotta go the opposite way where he is.
So, is it ever worth it? Like, say low percent you trank, right? Do you sometimes run up stick and then like try to crouch cancel their next option? Do you ever do that? That sounds like it could work, but it's like risky.
It depends on the character.
Okay. I think against Marth it could work, right? Like
if you can crouch their grab, it's really good.
Yeah. Oh, that's some puff shit, dude.
But there is, I mean, jabber set. No, trank isn't the optimal option if you need a stick, because you can stick, depending on the character, you can stick single hit down air into grab. That works.
Is that guaranteed, or is this one of those
first characters? They
need
to be high enough where they get hit by the stick on the short hop.
Okay.
Because you need to do the stick ASAP in order to get enough time to get that down air out. At that point, I just sometimes just down air, or I just hit him off stage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really good jump. There you go. You gotta watch out for that. You gotta wiggle out.
I feel you.
Wiggle out, air dodge.
So, Clayton right there. What I like doing against Marth sometimes is, like to threaten them at low percents, you run off the stage, right, to make them scared.
Yeah.
Run off and then wave land back on. Actually broken, because like you can bait out an option, then you're back on stage.
Yeah.
And then you just do something. So I'd like to see Clayton do that because it sounds busted. Because it is.
I think you should tech chase them. Going for a stick. It's a high platform, but it's kind of hard. All right. Unfortunate.
Oh. Would you have gotten the stick there?
No.
Damn. That's hard.
Oh. You got air dodge.
Delfinos.
Or you got to punish. The broken option is to have to be at the range where Snake can't throw a grenade or else he'll get hit by it.
Yeah.
But he can't shield grab you if he runs up shields.
That is broken.
You have to learn that range. You have to use to abuse it.
I just
especially with Marth, where you can like dash under it if he throws it. Like, it's really important.
When I play Wario against Snake, I get in that range, and then I'm just like, I can just grab him. Yeah. I just grab him, and then like I throw him so that the grenade doesn't hit me. It's just broken.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Marth can do the same
back
thing.
Throw.
Yeah, back throw's the free option.
Silly. That's silly.
But like if I'm at the right spacing, I can up throw too. Yeah, I see what you're saying. So if he was a little closer there, it would have been really hard to deal with.
Yeah. Because, you know, it's going to hit Snake, so he has to be careful about it, too. So sometimes I'll just shield it and wave dash back.
Yeah.
If they're doing that kind of thing.
It's hard because, like, snakes are usually faster at moving after the explosion.
Yeah, they know the timing.
Just because they know when it's about to go off, right? So it's hard.
I think he's probably going for an up air. That'll do it. Oh, yeah.
Does it anyway? No.
Yeah, it's late. I would have waited. I would have upped him.
He's going to get a roll. Yeah. He's not reading these rolls, I feel like.
Oh, the double double, brother.
Normally Clayton gets these rolls with down airs.
Go high. Oh, that's it.
Up air? Oh, he jumped.
That's okay.
Yeah, normally Clayton, I feel like, reads the roll with a down air, but he hasn't been down airing against Marth. I don't know why.
He's been down airing his shit a lot and has not been getting a lot off of it. Maybe he's just...
But I mean, just for a tech chase, usually he runs forward and then like does a fade back down air and to catch a roll. Yeah. But like he hasn't been doing it this set very much, and I'm not sure why. Is it like hard to down air Marth because he like contorts weird or anything?
I would say it's like if you're talking about difficulty in down airing, probably like upper 60%.
Okay.
That's kind of a weird thing to say, but you sort of have a feeling.
I feel you. All right, Clean gets it.
Is there like an actual difference for like?
Yeah, so because it's their weight, it's their size, and also really important is the animation they make when they're getting hit. Like Wario, like puts his hands out and just hit his hands.
It's Donkey Kong, baby.
Yeah,
how free is Donkey Kong?
Pretty free.
Yeah, I've heard.
That or like ZSS is really annoying to do it too.
Is it because their model's like really small?
It's just it's just the way they get hit, and you can't Jabber's Edge ZSS, which is really annoying.
Really?
Is this it?
Yeah. Just because once you'll F tilt, and you know they're like if they miss the tech they'll like bounce and you'll hit it with a jab. She doesn't do that. She just flies like flat when she bounces, so the jab will miss.
Oh my god. Oh wait, okay. What about like certain jabs that like actually reach down?
I mean, yeah, Snake's jab is super high.
Oh, okay,
so we'll not do that.
He's a tall boy, man.
Yeah.
That works?
No one's going to fall for that.
What the fuck?
Actually, he would have got a footstool if he went down there. He didn't do anything.
Well, he does it. Oh, my God. So he does that all the time, right? Okay. So people are ready for him to footstool. And so that's why he didn't go for the footstool there, because he's ready for him to jump.
Oh, okay.
So it's the local meta, dude.
He was trying to get a hard
He set it up. You know? He set it. Yeah, exactly. He set up the idea that he's going to do something, then he doesn't. Even if it's bad, dude.
What are you doing?
What in the hell?
What?
Bro,
I have no idea what just happened.
This is like, as Honey Boo Boo says, it's sketty, dude. It's sketty, bro. It's sketty, bro. It's sketty, bro.
Oh my god.
Sketty with ketchup.
What?
That's how they eat it, dude. Have you seen that show? There's like
that's Honey Boo Boo's favorite meal.
Yo, just get some ketchup and mix some sugar in it, dude. Put some sugar and some butter in that ketchup and mix the sauce.
Oh my god.
Fuck ragu, dude. Fuck ragu. Heinz.
What the fuck?
It's Heinz all the way, baby.
Also, store brand pasta sauce is kind of hype when you're feeling real poverty and you're feeling real lazy. It's $1.
Brian went from like Taco Bell like regular to like food critic within the span of like 3 years, and I don't know what happened.
I had time on my hands. I still go to Taco Bell.
Damn, what the? What's your item of choice at Taco Bell? Oh,
that's how
the Tio. Damn.
Wait.
He said played out. I respect it. Neil was about to SD. I mean, he still got it. It's like
sparring percent, dude.
I respect both people for doing what they did.
Let's go, John. Oh. Neil playing with fire right now. Just blow up the mine.
Bruh.
It's weird that the grenade's not blowing up, or the mine's not blowing up on these grenades.
Because it's in the middle, right?
Yeah, I think Wario's middle might be in a separate place.
I think it's because it's the mods, dude.
Yeah. Or something, I don't know.
It might be just like, you know, artifacting or something like that.
No, it's like, it's just that weird snake thing where if you pull a grenade, it'll just blow up if it's in the middle.
Because how the coding works, it like spawns the grenade right in the middle, and it takes like, doesn't take any time for it to get your hand. So, but the game detects, if the mine's in the middle, it'll detect it, and it'll blow up the mine in the exact middle of the stage.
That is weird.
This is how you lose.
This is how you lose. He's thinking about he's thinking about the homie stock. He's thinking about
he got desperate.
Who's thinking? Who's thinking?
Oh no, the spaghetti.
I thought he was going to F smash.
No. Oh, here it is.
Jesus Christ, are you serious? All right, yeah, I mean you got that
actual sketty.
I mean that was actually all right. I change it to hold to start right now, dude.
Change